Chapter 7. List of common illnesses and their Ayurvedic home remedies. Let food be thy medicine be thy food. Hippocrates. Allergies. This illness is usually a reaction of one's dosha to a specific allergen. Allergens may include pollens, chemical smell, dust or seasonal change. Symptoms may include wheezing, runny nose, headache, and hives. Type of allergies. Vata-type allergies. This is characterized by bloating of the stomach, colic, and gastric discomfort. There is also strong wheezing. Treatment may include Dashamula tea. To prepare: ashwagandha, 1 part. Vala, 1 part. Vidari, 1 part. Procedure: mix all herbs in equal parts, then take 1/4 teaspoon of the powder 3 times a day. Wash down with water. Pitta-type allergies. The Pitta dosha is already under one's skin. However, if disturbed by an allergen, penetration in the capillaries is most likely to take place, worsening the allergic attack. Symptoms include urticaria, dermatitis, and itching. Treatment involves the formulation of the following herbal tonic: Shatavari 8 parts, Kamaduta 1/2 part, Guduchi 1 part, Shankabhasma 1/4 part. Take 1/2 teaspoon of the herbal tonic 2 or 3 times a day after meals, with a little warm water. For hives, rash, urticaria, dermatitis, or eczema, it is best to apply neem oil or Tikta Grita, bitter ghee, on the skin. Kapha allergies. The onset of this type of allergy is usually associated with the spring season. This is because it is also the pollen season time for plants. Symptoms include cough, colds, asthma, and sinus infection. Treatment involves the formulation of the herbal tonic: Sitapaladi 4 parts, Yashti Madhu 4 parts, Abrakbasma 1/8 part. Note: one is to take about 1/4 teaspoon of this mixture 3 times a day with honey. Acne and skin problems. This is the result of the excess of Pitta under one's skin. The triggers of this illness are numerous: stress, repressed emotions, oily food, hormonal changes, and exposure to too much sunlight. Acne is a Pitta condition. Therefore, an alteration in diet will help in alleviating the symptoms. Food that should be avoided are the following: fried food, salty, oily, fermented, and citrus fruits. Treatment includes the following formula. This mixture is known to be excellent in treating excess Pitta that can cause acne: Kutki, Guduchi, Shatavari. One is to mix equal proportions of these 3 herbs, starting with 1 teaspoon of each, and take 1/4 teaspoon of your mixture 2 or 3 times a day. After meals, place the powder on the tongue and wash it down with warm water. Note: the cumin, coriander, fennel tea is also recommended, as well as the drinking of blue water. Preparation for blue water. Fill a clear glass bottle or jar with water and cover it with some translucent blue paper. Blue cellophane in bookstores or some grocery stores is enough. Put the glass of water in the sun for about 2 hours. Drink 1 to 3 cups of water each day. The water is said to have cooling and soothing effect that helps alleviate symptoms. Digestive problems. One's gut flora has a very important role in his overall health. It is the determinant of one's immune system and emotional health. In Ayurveda, it is called the Agni, or digestive fire. Therefore, it should be given emphasis and checked every now and then. The type of diet one has, his reaction to stress, the repressed emotions and degree of mental exhaustion all affects the gut flora. It is also believed that most diseases stem from the imbalance in one's gut flora. Common digestive problems include bloating, indigestion, slight stomach pain, acid reflux, and constipation. Undigested food in the stomach will cause non-absorption of nutrients and pathogens that will later on become toxic and cause disturbance in the immune system. Suggested herbs for the treatment of simple digestive disturbances. One should always be reminded that Agni is not tolerant of the following taste: sour, salty, and pungent, while is tolerant or astringent, bitter, small amount before meal, and sweet. In order to increase one's Agni, spices should be a part of one's diet. This is because Agni has the same nature as spices, which is hot, dry, light, and fragrant, and therefore the more one includes it in his diet, the more diseases are in control. During instances when the Agni is already high and disturbances are already present, spices should already be avoided and digestive bitters should be considered. Examples are aloe, gentian, and barberry. But during instances where Agni is low, hot spices are recommended. Examples are ginger, cayenne, and black pepper. When Agni is in a normal state, all spices are recommended, and especially the uses of harmonizing spices: coriander, fennel, turmeric, and cardamom. Liver and gallbladder ailments. The liver and the gallbladder is where repressed negative emotions, especially anger and anxiety, is collected. Its function in the bodily system is detoxification. This connection should be given emphasis because this means that when the liver and the gallbladder cannot function well, toxin buildup is sure to follow. Another thing to consider is the fact that when one is experiencing a challenging time in his life, has the habit of being easily angered, or tendency to suppress his negative emotions. Liver and gallbladder function is compromised. Recommended herbs to care for the liver. When caring for the liver, it is good to remember that, generally, bitter herbs are good in promoting the flow of bile. When the flow of bile is smooth and good, then the cleansing of the blood, detoxifying process, and relieving high pitta is sure to follow. Herbs that are good for bile flow are barberry, gentian, golden seal, and dandelion. For clearing the liver and to aid in the prevention of emotional stagnation, turmeric and barberry mixed in equal parts are recommended. Adding gotu kola to the mixture is calming to the liver and mind. For sluggish or congested liver, herbs such as fennel, cumin, coriander, mint, and cyperus are recommended. For liver cleansing, green herbs such as chickweed, dandelion, comfrey leaves, and nettles are recommended.